good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here go LeBron James taking shots at Shaq, trolling him because Shaq said nobody feared LeBron. And he took that to heart. So it's in his feelings. So now LeBron is saying that his double-digit scoring streak is longer than Shaq's career. Trying to be disrespectful because Shaq said nobody feared him. But let's go back in time a little bit. Shaq could have been in the GOAT conversation if he took basketball seriously. And this is why Kobe Bryant used to always be mad at him. Always felt like, Shaq was cheating the game, wasn't taking the game too seriously, didn't put in the work the way he needed to because he was just naturally talented, big, strong, unstoppable. He was a dominant player. So because he was already ahead of everybody, all the big men, as far as, dominance, and he had no competition, this is what Kobe Bryant was mad about. Let's be honest. Shaq should have been in the GOAT conversation. Think about it. In his prime, he had no match, no equal. No one that could match up to Shaq in his prime. The man should have been in the GOAT conversation. Let's be real. If not, he should have been top 5. Hands down. During Shaq's run, who was in his way? Shaq had no competition, but he never had the desire to be the greatest. And that's the fact of the matter. Shaq never had a desire, I want to be the greatest. And he never took the game as serious as he needed to. If Shaq took the game as serious as Kobe did, let's be honest. What are we talking about? It would be between Shaq, LeBron, and MJ, or between Shaq and MJ. But he never took the game as seriously as he needed to. This is why Kobe always had an issue with him. And now you have LeBron taking shots at him. Now you have LeBron talking shit. And we all know Shaq ain't no slouch. The man is a 4-time champion, 3 times finals MVP. So we know he's not a slouch. This is Shaq we're talking about. But we got to agree, as great as Shaq was, and he was great, he underachieved because he just never took the game seriously. He ate what he wanted, never fully took care of his body, and he missed his opportunity. And I know in the back of his mind, he's kicking rocks like, yo, man, I should have been in the GOAT conversation alongside Michael Jordan. And he should have. The way he was dominant, Shaq should have been in the conversation. And you wouldn't have a situation like this where LeBron is trying to, be slick, taking little shots at Shaq because he's in his feelings, because Shaq says no one fears him the way they do Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. And that had to hit him in a deep place. So now he's being petty. This is LeBron doing what LeBron does. He's in his feelings because for Shaq to say nobody fears LeBron like MJ and Kobe, he took that to heart. I guarantee you that really hit him in a deep place. But on the other side of things, if Shaq took the game seriously, wasn't bullshitting around, not taking care of his body, Shaq should have been in the GOAT conversation. Or at least in the top 5. Yeah, man, well, this is LeBron always being petty, because the man's opinion is not in your favor or he's not riding your jack strap. LeBron James, taking subtle shots at Shaq. I mean, it ain't like the man had a bad career. Shaq had a great career, a pretty long one at that. Like LeBron is making it seem like the man had a quick stint. Shaq was in the league about 15 to 18 seasons. Shaq was in the league from 1993 to about 2011. That's a pretty long career. So he was in the league a long time. That's almost 20 seasons, 18 years in the NBA. That's a long time. Of course, he wasn't at his peak at the end, obviously, but LeBron is making it seem like the man played for a short stint. He was in and out the league. The man played for a long time and he was the most dominant. He three-peated, something LeBron never did. Shaq could say that much. Shaq three-peated. LeBron had a super team multiple times, never accomplished that. LeBron never three-peated at all. Shaq three-peated, so he has that over LeBron. So LeBron could try to play the guy and say, his career was short. 18th season is short. Just because you're playing in your 21st season don't mean much. I mean, it's a great accomplishment, but you're trying to shit on Shaq or talk crazy like Shaq wasn't that dude in his prime. Come on, man. The man have 3 finals MVP, 4 championships. He three-peated, something you have never done. And let's be honest once again, if Shaq took the game as seriously as he needed to, we wouldn't have any argument right now. It would be between Shaq and MJ. I'm telling you this. Shaq could have been in that conversation. He even said it himself multiple times. He should have been in that conversation if he took the game more seriously, as serious as Kobe did. If Shaq took the game as serious as Kobe did, or he listened to Kobe when Kobe was trying to get him to really be on his, Shaq could have been in that conversation, or at least in the top 5. He was so dominant, so strong, so powerful, he had no one to stop him. He never took the game as seriously as he needed to. And unfortunately, he left a lot on the table. And he knows this. He have said this out of his own mouth multiple times. He knows this. The man have left a lot on the table. And now you have a situation like this where LeBron is trying to play you, talk shit, talk crazy. LeBron is talking like this man is a slouch. Like, we're talking about Shaq. The man's resume is almost as impressive as LeBron's. But LeBron is making it seem like the dude is some type of bomb. Like, cut it out. But I blame this on Shaq once again. He should have taken care of business when he was active. Should have had more championships. Should have had more MVPs. Should have had more points, higher up on the scoring list. The man had no one to stop him. And he still fell short. Don't get me wrong, Shaq is great. No one is going to argue that. Top 10. No argument. But he could have been even greater. But you know what, man? What's done is done. LeBron is just in his feelings as usual. You say anything about him, he gets all sensitive. It ain't that serious. It's just his opinion. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.